Okay, and we're back, and wow, surprised that we have so many viewers right now. Didn't realize Caves of Cud would be this popular. We're gonna go ahead and be rolling Espers. I already have a build set up. I was messing around with it the other day. It's a no defect Esper build. It's 24 ego, all that stuff, as you can see. Sorry, 26 ego. We have no defects. We take all the low 1 and 2 point mutations that I find tend to be hard to get via generating mutations in unstable genome. We have clairvoyance is always needed, of course, as a Esper. It allows you to snet people and keep yourself safe in the beginning as you're super squishy. Kindle is useful for getting rid of slime and tiles, and plus you could use Steam to just nuke certain enemies. Of course, you can nuke yourself with it. Telepathy is just a failsafe against Glotrot, and if our tongue falls out, we can still communicate. And there's a few Easter eggs that you could access only through telepathy. I haven't found any of them yet. I've read about them, but I haven't found any of them. Sense Psychic, pretty hard to generate as well, so I tend to take that. I usually like to take a Mental Mirror, but without taking mutation, we don't exactly have the mutation points for it. And then, of course, we're an Apostle, so we could proselytize someone and get some meat shields. And then Sundermind just hits pretty damn hard, even early on, and it's pretty spammable with only a 30 round cooldown. And then Ego Projection is I always like it. It's basically anime character, anime protagonist, the mutation. Basically allows you to instantly generate a nice chunk of hit points at any level, and considering how often I die to Young Ivories and bleeding, especially very early on when you have virtually no hit points, it will save your ass many times. And it's not necessarily the best for this build, but just being able to generate that nice chunk of hit points is just amazing. First things first, of course, we're gonna raid the village of Joppa. Take what we can. Copper nugget and the bent metal sheet, pretty nice. I haven't messed around with the new tinkering system either. You're able to tinker and modify weapons now, and we're gonna try that out provided the character makes it long enough. Nice, a short bow. Getting a ranged weapon this right off the bat is always really nice. An Esper. I tend to play a bit conservative with the Esper. Normally I'd head straight up to Red Rock with any new run, but I'd walk through the tiles. But with the recent changes, the area is now a a water vine swamp, and I do not like the water vine swamp biome at all. It is a very short line of sight. Only got one artifact, so I won't be able to do the Archive mission right off the bat. Thankfully, it takes a broken one, so I could go ahead and examine it. But normally I just walk there and farm off of the snapjaws as we go. But unfortunately, it is now Watervine Swamp, so there's no snapjaws to kill along the way. I mean, they're few and far between. It's mainly alligators and more dangerous enemies than what I want to be dealing with. Gonna go ahead and trade for all his vine wafers first. Vine wafers are the best food source in the game. They will hydrate you and generate your food and weigh nothing. So they're really nice to have. Actually, before we go there, we're gonna get the quest for what's eating the water vine and buy up his vine wafers as well. And then we're gonna get his as well. I don't like the new question mark always being there, the new noise system they have. Let's see, let's trade a Tam. Let's see what he has. Some cheap artifacts. We might go ahead and grab those for what's his face. First buying up all the ammo is always a must. ammo weighs nothing unless it's for a heavy weapon, so you might as well always buy it. Wow, 4 copper nuggets right off the bat. We've got bandages too, so we don't even need to buy those. Don't need these leather moccasins. Got a short bow, should be good for now. Threaded, how many wooden arrows does he have? 49? Yeah, we should be good. We need most is armor. Some sort. Gonna go ahead and take the leather armor. Also gonna go ahead and take one of these weird artifacts. It's a guaranteed grenade. And then wooden buckler would help keep us safe. Could always buy some of these. I'm gonna keep the scrap too. Scrap tends to be expensive. Yeah, we're gonna offer up our copper nuggets. Should be able to get them back after grinding up against a few snapjaws soon enough. So let's go ahead and equip our new armor. Explosive grenade. Take that to Argive. Finish the quest. Speaking of equipped items, we're gonna remove our torch before we waste it. Well, extinguish it at least. It'll give us an extra attack if we have it equipped. We're gonna load this with wooden arrows, save our steel arrows. And then let's see, what else do we have? The wooden buckler to equip. And then we'll keep our cloth robe for now. It doesn't even sell for a full dram of water, so there's no point in even selling it. Let's see. I think we'll sell it on one of our torches. Torches are extremely easy to get, not even really worth carrying. Explosive grenade and our first level up. Actually, I didn't even get the quest. There we go. So, like I said, normally I head to Red Rock right off the bat, but with the change to the water vine swamps being in between here and Red Rock, I really don't like walking in between them. So, oh wow, the water on the world map is now animated. That's new. So we're just gonna head into the canyons and see what we could find. Before we get too far though, let's bind up some of our mutations. I'm gonna bind these to my default keys. And I don't like binding the ego projection because tend to like to save it for when I absolutely need it. So nice, we got a lot of snapjaws over here. Hopefully, oh, it's not paying attention. And might only need to burn the ego projection. Let's just sundermine on that one. Yeah, we're gonna burn the ego projection right now. Starting off is the most dangerous part. Gonna equip that right off the bat. And right now we're just gonna be looting everything pretty much that's worth carrying, and just, well, we're gonna grab this and then we're gonna run because no way we're gonna be able to take a chameleon and a salt hopper at the same time. Actually, let's equip that helmet before they get there. Oh fuck, they made it. We're gonna sundermines on 15 more turns. Let's see, can we proselytize the chameleon? We cannot, and now we're bleeding. Well, fuck. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's see. 10 more rounds on sundermined. Okay, that shit's fighting each other. And we've got dogs here. The dogs should help us out. They tend to be friendly towards people. And we've got more snapjaws, actually, which I would be fine with, but we just took a toughness hit. I just realized the stairs are no longer highlighted on my game. I'm gonna have to go through the options and enable that again. Go ahead and eat the Snapjaw, save on some food. And just really quickly, I'm gonna enable highlighting the stairs. I'm gonna auto pick up primitive ammo. Let's see. Should be always highlight stairs. There we go. I had to reset my Steam cache a little while ago. There's an issue with CSGO that causes lag for me, and clearing the damn, freezing 2-iron short sword already. We're gonna equip that. It doesn't have a subtle, so can't really use it, but it's already an upgrade compared to what we have. I think we just had a balanced iron dagger before. Nice. The drill encrusted is no longer one you can't craft. So if we find something nice that's drill encrusted, we might keep it. But I'm not sure if it takes one of the slots. If it takes one of the slots, we might not take it, because that means we'd only be able to cap it with 2 things. It should make it sell for a decent amount, though. You're not going to go down those stairs. The regular generated caves are usually death traps, from my experience. And we need to find where that salt hopper was. Okay, it's probably been killed by the Equimaxes. I think we got a level up from Archive as well, yeah. So we're gonna take a butchery really quickly. I always take butchery right off the bat just because it gives us a good food source. There we go. Small rosy tube, foreskin gloves. We're gonna equip those, and we're gonna take the 2-handed sword to sell. There should be a salt hopper around here somewhere. Glowcrow. Where'd that salt hopper go? A salt hopper can't take on an Equimax, so it should be dead somewhere. Which is both confusing and scary that it's I don't see its corpse anywhere. Also means we can't get any food from it. So hopper chips are a decent food source. You can sell for a decent amount too. Good harvestry, we'd be able to get some star apples as well. Oh, it's a boar. We might be able to get our first little friend. He didn't just get squished by an Equimax, which I think he did. There's a salt hopper right there. We're gonna go ahead and sunder its mind, and the reason why I take sunder mind. Just pop its head from the inside out. And we have some friends here. What the hell did I hit? Okay, this boar might prove to be an issue. We're starting to get moderately equipped now, though. So, before that thing gets too close, we're going to sunder its mind. And we're in a bit of trouble now, I think. We got the 2-headed boar and the regular boar on us. So we're going to go ahead and boost our toughness before we take too much damage. We always have the Intimidate as well if we need to get out of there and run. Buy us a few rounds to run. Yeah, we're going to have to... Do I want to bring the Intimidate? Let's try to proselytize it. And he is unconvinced by her pleas. So we're going to have to Intimidate, and we're going to grab that raw boar meat. And then GTFO. And looks like he followed us, which is just fine. Just need to lead him by some Equimaxes, and we should be good, I think. No, we're not good. If we sprint, we should be able to get away. Actually, Sundermine is off cooldown. Let's just go ahead and pop him from the inside. Oh, wow. God damn, those two-headed boars have a lot of HP. 10 damage, and he's still just fine. We're gonna go ahead and rest till healed really quickly. That boar should be fully healed now, though, is the thing. Oh, looks like looks like he found a Necromax. Let's see. We're doing pretty good on weight. Let's go ahead and see what the tube is. It's a skull conjector. Probably just gonna sell that. Let me get back to Joppa. Getting to the point where I'm starting to feel confident heading to Red Rock, though. Just need to gear up a little bit more. Maybe finally find something to proselytize. I'd like to get another level or two before we go, too. Hopefully we encounter some more snapjaws, though. I need to find a cell to power the freezing sword I found. That'd be really nice to take in the Red Rock. Oh, there's a snapjaw on the other side here. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, nice. The music's finally kicking in. Might be a little bit loud, I'm not sure. There's no actual volume control. I turned the Windows volume down pretty low, though, so hopefully it shouldn't be too loud. Actually, surprised me the first time I heard the music. I didn't even know that they added any music. But, oh yeah, it's finally night. Let's light our torch. And then, let's see, what's our skills look like? We have one attribute point. That music's getting a little loud even for me. Let's let me go ahead and lower that just a little bit more. Take it down to 10. So let me know in chat if it's too loud or too quiet. We'll adjust it as needed. We're gonna go ahead and put our points into strength. I want to go up to on 15, 16 strength, maybe a bit higher. I tend to like axes in this game, so we might go with an axe build. And there's a fucking soul hopper right off the bat. Let's burn the intimidate. And Cinder, it's my. Oh fuck, it's running. Let's pepper up as many arrows. Oh, and the Clever Winds is on cooldown too. Let's we can't take it even with the toughness boost from ego projection. That'd be pretty bad. Let's just go ahead and wait a few rounds, and Sundermine should be good now. Let's see. Should be able to hurt it pretty bad. There we go. Didn't even leave a corpse. We just completely exploded him out of existence. Again, we still don't have the skills to really take on the Snapjaw Warrior even. And he is unconvinced by our pleas. Let's see if we could, yeah, no. We're not gonna be able to take him without the Sundermind. Let's see, Sundermind, 8 more rounds. That's just running by a little bit of time. It's really gonna be our only chance, I think. Looks like he didn't follow us. That's actually pretty nice. And wow, he took the Sunder Mind. It hurt him pretty badly though. Oh, shit. We might have to. Let's go ahead and intimidate him and shoot him in the back with our bow. Nah. Let's just heal up. And he has a friend now. Okay, there we go. We finally got him. Let's go ahead and eat the disgusting meal of sinew that is a Snapjaw. save on some food. Oh, nice, and we found a chest. And it is pretty garbage. We found a road, though. Roads tend to lead to lots of snapjaws. So that's, pretty good for us, is that's what we're after. We're just looking for some easy loot, some easy XP, so you get up to the point where we could actually hold around, maybe develop a new mutation or two. Usually I'd do this by heading up to Red Rock, and by the time I reach Red Rock, I would normally be pretty decently leveled and pretty decently geared. But those water vine swamps are just terrible. I really hate them. The filled with nothing but alligators and chitinous pumas. Chitinous pumas will fuck you up at this level. Oh my god. Even with full offensive mutations, it's pretty hard to take one down without being pretty high level and pretty decently geared. A null worm skull gives us +1 ego. Pretty much just a straight upgrade from our helmet then. Let's see. Getting a little bit full on inventory, on weight. So I think we're just gonna clear this screen, then head back to Joppa and sell what we got. Fucking chameleons. Not even gonna risk shooting them with the bow. They will gore me and fuck me up. I'm too squishy at this level still. Let's go ahead and save some time. Let's burn the clairvoyance to see what's down here, if there's anything worth checking out. It does not look like it. There we go, level 4. I think we need one more level to generate a new mutation. Let's see. Yeah, one more level. Let's go ahead. We have this freezing sword. Might be nice going to long blades. But axes are just really nice with the decapitation and everything. The dismember and the B-hook, the cleave. It's pretty good, especially since we're probably gonna cap out at 25 strength, so we'd have a decent chance of cleaning through our opponent's armor then. It's a lot of points to invest, though, is the thing. If we wanted to go in both long blades and axes, potentially we might go in both. We'd have two free hands. We have an axe in one hand and a longsword in the other. But that doesn't really work into the dual wielding aspect. But I think we're gonna either, oh, shit, we don't have the intelligence for tinkering, never mind. So, I think we're gonna go into shield, actually, off the bat. Focus on survival and defense. Our main weapon's gonna be our mind. So, and then we'll alternate boosting our strength and our intelligence, so that way we can get into tinkering and start tinkering with our weapons a bit. Because our range attacks are, once we get some mutations going, we won't really be using ranged weapons too much. Our cooldown should be pretty low on our mental attacks, and they should be pretty devastating as well. We'd only be really using ranged weapons to take care of simple things like snapjaws or spam through force field. Let's see. Shit, I think I have much loot on that screen as I was hoping. I think we'll hit another screen before heading back to Joppa then. Well, we killed something. Not exactly what I was aiming at. Just bad it didn't aggro. Okay, good. It was just a snapdraw. I think there's a separate face slot now, so we'll go ahead and equip the Vinewood Sap Mask. And we're not even gonna get in a firefight with him. We're just gonna pop him like a meat balloon. This is the only pain in the ass thing, having to unload the short bows every time you wanna get them just for that extra arrow. After a while, though, when we won't even have to bother, we'll have a decent stockpile of ammo. And we'll find some more traders to go trade from and get more ammo from. Alright, battle axe. Almost goes the Freezing 2 sword. Freezing 2 sword is really damn good to get this early on. It's really good in general, actually. It's just 2 free damage. Sundermine will pull down. There we go. God damn it, there's another one. Let's grab this dagger. He should have a hard time. Okay, looks like he's not having a hard time hitting us. Oh, and we are finally over encumbered. Let's see, only about 9 pounds. That was that bow, I think. I think those bows are... No, it was not the bow. We're gonna go ahead and drop the staff. It's 4 pounds that we don't need to carry. And then we need to drop 5 pounds. We'll go ahead and drop the bronze longsword. He might be... No, he was not out of ammo. An electrified bronze dagger with a nice... Got a settle. Let's go ahead and get that as well. And we don't have the room for anything else. But we're probably now over encumbered. Yeah, 2 pounds. Let's go ahead and examine this trinket. It's a low sell. We're gonna go ahead and equip it into our sword. We're gonna drop one of these. We're gonna drop both these caps. I don't think they sell for a lot. And our freezing sword should now be working, so we're probably gonna get that charged up at Argives when we head back to Joppa. First things first, let's dump our hull onto Cam. I don't really like the Skulk injectors. I don't tend to use tonics too much. But it gives us Burrowing Claws for the duration. Might be good if we get trapped in a cave somewhere. God damn, that jewel encrusted iron mace, 35. That's pretty good. I kinda wanna keep it as a trophy though. We'll sell it depending on what gear he has. I think he has some decent stuff for sale. Let's see. This chain gauntlets would be pretty nice. Small lot tube's gonna be another type of tonic. Borderlands revolver would be pretty nice too. A Grand Steel Buckler would be really nice actually too. I think we're gonna go ahead and dump it for the Steel Buckler. I don't exactly want 100 grams of water either. That's a lot of weight. And take the copper nuggets. Those are basically just currency. Still a lot of water. How many bandages do we have? 4 bandages. We're gonna go ahead and take 6 of his. I think we're not gonna take one of the guns. We're gonna have to pay to have the chem cell recharged as well. Chem cells tend to be more expensive to charge than the others. Don't last that long either. Let's see, it's gonna be 43 grams roughly. I only want around 30 grams. Let's yeah, let's take the grenade. It'd be actually nice to have some grenades to use. I don't tend to use them that much. Pretty funny if you use Temporal Fuge, your clones will all spam their grenades too, and basically just nuke whatever they decide to go after. Tends to end with the portion of the map melting, though, if they have the right type of grenades. Let's go ahead and thermal grenade. That's pretty nice. Let's put that to our throne slot. Equip those chainmail gloves. Let's do buckler. We need to get, and let's just dump those onto him. That should cover the charging of the chem cell. And then before we go charge our chem cell archives, we're gonna take over this hut and use it as our scrap stash. Scrap tends to be pretty heavy, and it is pretty useful, especially because we're going to be doing a tinkering later, and we're going to be doing a tinkering build. Check out the new tinkering system that they added with the, I think it was last Friday's update. So, didn't mean to bump him out of the way. I need to remove the chem cell first. The thing put the chem cell in my hand. Okay, I don't trust the auto cup anymore. Let's see. Recharge. 15 grams. Damn. Chem cells are expensive. But it's gonna be so worth it to for this freezing 2 iron short sword. Oh, short swords falls in short blades anyways. Good thing we didn't get long blades. I didn't even realize that was a short sword. Let's see. Everything's looking alright equip-wise. Running a bit low on wooden arrows, but we should be able to just start using Cinder Mine quite a bit. I think we're gonna start heading to the rest wells now from here. Do I not have a torch equipped? I do not, apparently. I guess the chem cell replaced it. Nice and familiar territory. Looks like it's the same track that just replays over and over. I might have to get a Spotify playlist or something. Oh. Stupid seed-spitting plants. Those are some of the worst this early on. It's like a dead end. More seed-spitting plants. What the hell? Is there a dead Glowcrow? Guessing the seed-spitting plant's been a bit busy. And Horned Chameleon. We need to get a meat shield, so we're gonna go ahead and try to proselytize him. Apparently he does not care. Let's just pop his mind then. Gonna go ahead and eat him. Are we still bleeding? We are still bleeding. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop a bandage. Not even gonna risk it. Wow, the bandage did not stop the bleeding. There we go. Let's go ahead and heal up. Bleeding is pretty fucking deadly in this. As it should be. Especially deadly if you're a hemophiliac. Did not run hemophiliac, says fuck young ivories. Let's see. Again, we need a meat shield. This guy will double as dinner later too when he finally dies. If he somehow doesn't die, we could start generating mutations on him too. But we need to get a dominate first. You can't equip allies until you have dominate. Allows you to dominate their will and take control of them temporarily. And you could equip them with all sorts of shit. and it's pretty neat. We're gonna go ahead and hit that archer first. That's the other reason why I want to stop using regular ranged as well. The friendly fire tends to be pretty bad. Got a decent amount of loot now. It's gonna be a little while before Tam restocks too, so we're only gonna take things that are worth a lot, like the iron swords, in case we encounter any traders on the way there. Probably gonna end up dropping most of this loot though. Oh god. The hell did I even hit? What are those over there? Fork-horned gnu. The fuck is a gnu? Finally attacking anything. This is probably gonna end poorly. Oh dear god, there's a unique. Legendary. Oh, our name is Hamir, apparently. I forgot to even check. Legendary fork-horned gnu. He is loved by antelopes, so they're an antelope. Admired by the Iskari tribe for resembling one of their idols. Hated by the dogs for releasing snakes in their camps. And he is tusk equipped. He's very tough and neutral. Killing him, killing any special character, will affect the relationship negatively. What is he has mutations? What was that? Holy shit! He just teleported. What the fuck? What is that? What was that shit? Oh my god! I do not want to. I really hope he isn't. Oh, there's a chitinous puma. Let's go ahead and, what's that shitness puma doing all the way out here? They're supposed to be in watervine swamps, though. Are they hostile? Are these guys hostile? Here, let's just, let's talk to him. Okay, I don't think he's hostile. Oh shit, there's another puma! What is with these pumas? I'm gonna have to ask you and your people to be a meat shield for me. Let's see, what does he have to trade? There's a copper nugget. Let's go ahead and yeah, there's a few drams of water too. Let's go ahead and dump our junk on him. Sounds good to me. Only has a couple grams of water, though. Let's see. Can we talk to Shitness Puma? You could talk to a lot of stuff in this. It's pretty interesting how many things are sentient and are capable of conversing, though it's not necessarily going to be friendly to you, even if they converse. And that's one dead puma. I was hoping to eat him. Too bad we didn't get the XP from him because they landed the killing blow. Nice, nice, a weird artifact. This might be a gun if we're lucky. An acid gas grenade. I really do not like acid-based weapons because they corrode your own things as well. Acid tends to be pretty fucky. Tends to be pretty deadly and dangerous shit. Did not mean to auto-move. Don't even know how I auto-moved that far. Should be leveling up pretty soon here. Let's go ahead and check how much XP we need, actually. Need 190. Should be able to get this by the time we get to Red Rock, hopefully. Not Red Rock, I'm going to the Rust Rolls first, actually. Rust Rolls are arguably more dangerous, though, than Red Rock's the other thing. I'm not sure if we want to go there? Exactly. Dead Salt Hopper, that's nice. Free Salt Hopper chip. Would have liked the XP though. They give decent chunks. And looks like we're stuck in a bad area of the canyons. Oh, speaking of Salt Hoppers, there we go. Oh wow, 225 XP. Finally could manifest a new mutation. Goddamn, Sunder Mine level 3 already. That's pretty gross. So you got Force Bubble, Mental Mirror, or Cryokinesis. Mental Mirror is a very good defensive mutation. Basically, any mental attacks against your character will be reflected back and use one layer of the mirror, and you generate various layers of the mirror based on your ego level. So right now I think we have like 4 or 5 layers, so we could take a huge barrage of mental attacks and just nuke whoever attacked it. I think it doubles the damage back. It's pretty potent. And it's a passive, so you don't have to worry about it. It's definitely one we're going to want eventually. But we're not going to encounter many psychics at this point. Especially powerful ones. But if we do somehow encounter a psychic, it will save our ass. Force Bubble, on the other hand, will protect our character. It generates a bubble of energy around a character that moves with us, and will prevent anything from getting in melee range. Things can, however, still fire through it, though, and then it does not block mental attacks. So if we're getting swarmed, it could give us a little bit of breathing room, and I think we could use it to bulldoze our way through a pack to an escape if we're lucky. Cryokinesis, on the other hand, is another offensive ability. It generates a 3x3 square, so a 9 square area, of freezing cold. And it lasts for, I think, 2 or 3 rounds. And it will freeze things solid in it, if not just straight up killing them. It doesn't do as much damage, but freezing is pretty potent against certain enemy types. And freezing is much safer for you and your allies. You can freeze things solid as well. Fire tends to create lava and other dangerous effects that are very dangerous. Especially if you use them near water, you'll get a steam explosion, which will instantly fry your character for several hundred points of damage. Steam is the deadliest thing there is in this game, short of lava. Even deadlier than lava, arguably, because steam could move significantly, pretty damn fast across the map. So this is a pretty hard choice. We got a really good set of mutations. I'm leaning towards Cryokinesis, though, just to up our offense capabilities, because you won't need to protect yourself if you just kill everything really quickly. Force Bubble Force Bubble is going to be pretty hit or miss, too, with its ability to protect us. And Force Wall is basically much better than a Force Bubble in the first place, because you could trap enemies in it and take care of them at your own leisure while the Force Wall is up. You could also use it to block off caves and stuff. So I think we're going to go ahead and take Cryokinesis, upgrade our ability to just murder shit. And let's see, what skill is going to be afforded? It's going to be a little while before we could start getting into tinkering. I think every 5 levels you get a ability point. So it's going to be a little while before we could get our intelligence up. If we want to look in the tinkering, it'd probably be better to run a different character for that. Probably a true man, actually. But might want to look into Harvesting, maybe. Could get you a nice, gets you a nice chunk of food, but the food tends to weigh a lot. You can also let us get Witchwood Bark, which heals us, but it basically makes you hallucinate. And hallucination is not the best of effects. We also just save up. Self-discipline is a really nice tree. Fasting away at you 2/3 normal rates is huge. Saves you a ton of food in the long term. Saves you a ton of water. Tactics also will help us escaping. We have pretty terrible dodge value as is, though. We're going pretty heavy armor, so don't really need that. Wayfaring is pretty nice as well. But we should be getting a compass eventually. They're pretty common, so we should be getting a compass that will help us with that pretty soon. So I think we might end up saving our skill points and get one of these. Nah, Witchwood Bark would be. Witchwood Bark will save our ass. We're gonna get Harvestry, and then after that we'll get another ability. The Witchwood trees are the yellow ones you've seen around on the map. So hopefully we'll run into one soon enough. They tend to be pretty common here in these canyons. And we're right off the bat, and then we've got a salt hopper down there. Yeah, there's a witchwood tree right over there. We're gonna go get after we take care of this boar. Oh wow. Took 21 damage. Still just fine. Should bind up cryokinesis actually so we can show that off. Especially just trying to chill. What would we want to bind that to? I think we're gonna bind it to Shift C. It's an AoE one, so it's the one that we don't really want to accidentally trigger. Otherwise, we could have a whole village after us. So we're gonna harvest, and it gives us only a single Witchwood Bark, and it has a huge 200 round cooldown. We also get a water vine from the water vine swamps too, which is pretty nice. Gives us some food, but tends to not be worth burning the cooldown on usually. Now, where was that salt hopper? Let's see. Let's just damn, that's salt hopper. The reason why they're so tough is they tend to have pretty good armor value, and tend to not be able to penetrate the armor, and they have a lot of rending attacks, and they tend to hit pretty hard, and they can kill a character at my level even in just a single turn if they get some good rolls. So that's one of the reasons why they're so dangerous. Now might be a good time to show off Chill too. I want to wait till these guys are clumped together a little bit more though. A good clump would be nice. But again, I don't want to risk hitting our boar too. Our little meat shield. We'll grab this shit, let them pile up. There we go. That's not too bad. We're gonna wanna, cause he's the archers shouldn't move forward, so he should sit there in it. We need a fucking clairvoyance, of course. Make that a visible square. Nice, another chest. It's gonna be nice. And that other snapshot, yeah, I should move into it. And see, now they're both dead. Take those wooden arrows. The hell am I firing at down there? We want to save that Sunder Mine for the brute down there. The brute is gonna be an issue. They tend to be pretty tough. Nice, decent chest right there. Got a small box. Calling it now, gonna be a box of crayons. Fuck yeah. Who doesn't love crayons? So, crayons got 40 more rounds. Gonna be pretty up close and personal with this brute if we find him. Actually, we could just use Kindle. Nope. Let's hope we can spot him. There we go. Oh. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop the Chill. See if we can freeze him. Did our boar die? I really hope our boar didn't die. No, he did not die. We're gonna have to figure out a name for him until he ends up dead. We might just call him Dinner. I mean, to be honest, as soon as he dies, we're just gonna eat him. He's just here until he finds someone better. And goats are pretty good. I like goats. They have horns, so they can gore. And It's just, I just find the concept of a goat with like freezing or flaming hands be pretty funny. And there goes our board, just giving us free XP. The tortoises are pretty good too. The tortoises have really high defense value, so they tend to. Oh shit! A flaming. Nice. This might be better than our. This is better than our short sword. It has a full chem, so we're gonna. Where is our? I think we're gonna keep both. We're gonna dual wield. I think. We're gonna be wielding the axe for now, but once we get a light source that we don't have to hold, we're gonna be dual wielding for sure. Because that shit seems pretty cool. Having a flaming axe and then a freezing short sword. That sounds like it'd be pretty fucking fun. Where are you going, boar? What the fuck did you kill? Oh, nice, more witchwood. Let's go ahead and harvest that shit. And then what's our inventory looking like? Pretty light. After we clear this map tile, we're gonna zoom out and take a look at the map, see how far away from the rust wells we are. Ooh. Two-headed boars. These guys are a pain. They can gore you as well, but they have a pretty low chance of doing it. I'll just let the Income Axis take care of the seed-spitting vine. Let's go ahead and burn our clairvoyance, see what's up over here, see if it's worth going around for. It looks like it's just a dead end. So, let's go ahead and zoom out. I think we might have passed... No, we're right before the rust wells. I think we'll go ahead and just travel straight to them. We're decently equipped. Holy shit. Did we lose our boar? We might have lost our boar. First things first, while these two are clumped together, we're gonna go ahead and freeze them. Oh, there's our boar. And our boar... our poor boar. You might be, dinner. Holy shit, that's a lot of snapjaws. We might be, having to rush out of here. We should be pretty good, though. We should be able to ego project for HP. Our boar is just going ham, too. 31 turn cooldown. That's one of the reasons why I was against going for ego projection a little. It has such a long cooldown. God damn, this is just a massacre right now. Just in a bloody fucking frenzy. You know what? Let's frag some baboons. Did I? Wow. My guy is a terrible fucking throw. It's our only other grenade. Let's, Oh no, we still had another thermal grenade. Let's, Nah, the acid gas is gonna dissolve any loot we want. We don't see anything big yet. We can always run if we need to. We're gonna sundermind on one of those baboons. Baboons like to sit back and throw rocks at you, so they're a little bit of a bitch. Nice, that's a dead baboon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. What do we have? It's off cooldown. Kindle, we could set something on fire. Oh, there's a goat. Bloody goat. We might replace our boar with that if our boar dies here. And that is... that was a fucking massacre. Oh my god. How many things did we kill here? Studded leather armor. I think we're still on regular leather armor, so that's gonna be an upgrade for us. Yeah. Let's equip that and drop our regular leather armor. We're gonna drop this leather cap as well. It's not worth enough to be carrying. Leather boots. Do we have chainmail boots? What are our current boots? No, we have chain gauntlets. We still have... What's on our feet? We have leather moccasins still. Let's go ahead and equip those. Those will give us some extra armor. Small stone. Serrated. Nice. That serrated mod. I don't know how much that's gonna increase the value of that though. I don't think it's worth grabbing entirely. Shred root, bloody snapshot scavenger. We'll go deal with him later. The serrated basically gives you a slightly higher chance to remove a limb. Pretty shitty loot though, to be honest. We'll get better loot further into the caves though. Yeah, let's just go ahead and eat one of these baboons. Really quickly. And then let's go finish looting the shit. What's that pile of liquid down there though? Is it fresh water? No. Okay, I need to unlock that. There we go. That's just salty water, not even worth going near. Bronze dagger, 56 grams of fresh water. Wow. That is a nice haul. Let's go ahead and burn our harvest again and get some more witchwood. And, oh, you stepped just out of vision. We'll just send in the mind of that, that guy to find him. What the fuck is that? I haven't seen that before. A bloated leech. Let's just go ahead and, kindle on that. Should burn it down, hopefully. Okay. Kindle is too inconsistent. We're just gonna finish him off. Lacquered bronze dagger, short bow. Not bad. I haven't seen any of the big rolls of wire yet. We're here collecting wire for Argive. And that is a hulking baboon. That is a small boulder that he had, and not something we want to be hit by, as you could assume. There we go, there's a 50. When you get 200 feet of wire, it's pretty easy. And that red stuff is is it kudzu? I think it's kudzu, and it has a chance to rust anything item in your inventory when it hits you. So we're gonna be avoiding touching that because we don't want anything to rust. Because that just basically renders it useless. You have to get a special item to repair it with. Does he have a vine wafer? Oh. Then salty water. Not even worth. That was a waste of time to go check out. Well, on that note, let's go into the rust wells. Our first dungeon so far. Hopefully, one of the big changes he did I actually forget the developer's name. I feel really shitty for that. But one of the biggest changes is he adjusted the difficulty of these early areas. So you're less likely to run into super dangerous enemies. Because I would almost always run into a slumberling in here. And a slumbering, for those of you who don't know, is basically, think of a bear on steroids, covered in chitin, sleeps most of the year, and when it awakes, it goes on a murderous rampage, killing everything it sees. And if you wake it up, you tend to just turn into a smear against the walls. But, it could also be manipulated as well to be very useful for you. You could, intentionally wake them up and, use the force wall to, those Scrapcloud hermits used to be hostile too. That's pretty nice that they're not anymore. They the force wall, you can trap them in a room with a bunch of enemies, and then wake them up, and they'll just slaughter everything in the room, and it's pretty great. You could even use them to slaughter some pretty powerful guys. They're one of the most... Wow. Another Jewel Encrusted Dagger. That is going to be worth a lot. Wow. Dead end. This is a shit cave right now. And the Scrap Clad Hermit is, of course, nice and safe. Not going to die for us. So we won't be able to loot him. Fuck you, Jolted Lover. Electrified Iron Longsword. More chem cells. Nice. We're gonna place the cell, and it's only electrified. It's not electrified 2. What's our axe at? I think it's flaming 2. Yeah, that is really good actually. Flaming 2 and freezing 2. Couldn't really ask for better weapons at this point. So we're gonna let our we're gonna just hit that and then back up and let our boar take care of that. He doesn't have anything that could rust as far as I'm aware. It'd be pretty weird if his tusk and claws could rust. I'm not even sure what he's equipped with actually. Let's take a look. Oh, wait, we can't see him right now. There we go. Yeah, he has bite. Okay. I don't think you could arrest the bite. There we go. There's a strand of 50. Let's go ahead and get that. Halfway done here. The other ones you're seeing are strands of wire as well. They're just smaller strands. Not really worth picking up. Let's go ahead. We're gonna leave that iron mace. Not really worth carrying at this point. And hopefully people aren't being too loud. I'm surprised they're fucking home right now. Probably skipped class or something. Oh, and would you look at that? Speak of the devil. There's the slumbering. A massive cross between a puma and a bear, as slumbering hibernates for all but a single day a year. A slumbering whose hibernation is interrupted is a fearsome foe indeed, though they quickly lapse back into hibernation. It is aggressive, equipped with bite, and 4 claws. It is impossible, and it is hostile. And we are not even going to go near it without using clairvoyance to make sure there's nothing nearby. If a stray shot hits it, then we are pretty much boned. We don't have force bubble or anything. So on that note, I am actually liking the way this run's looking so far. We're just gonna bail, and we're gonna go to one of the other rust wells. Oh, we got a screwdriver tread root. Really? It's not gonna let us go? We're gonna... Oh, you attack. Okay. No dreadroot tubers. Okay, I guess you don't get dreadroot tubers from just killing them anymore. I think you need to have harvestry or something. What's our inventory looking like? Still got plenty of weight. We're gonna go down to the bottom ones. This also means we're gonna have to clear another area of snapjaws and shit too. But hopefully this will just give us some nice loot. Nice, there's a Scrap Clad Hermit out here too. He'll help us a little bit. Hopefully die. Letting us have whatever scrap he's wearing. Is that fresh water? Fresh water on the surface. Why am I not picking it up? Should auto pick up. There we go. It's just an enemy too close. Where'd my boar go? Oh, there he is. At least there's not as many baboons over here. There is those stupid seed-spitting vines. Corroded circuit board. Not too bad. Damn dreadroots. Goldfleck tube. I think that's an Uber Nostrum injector. That's actually a really good tonic. salve injector. Let's see. Where is it? Should be. There we go. It's even better, actually. It's just a really good regen. It's basically 3 ticks of HP a round, or alternatively, it's a could be higher. I think I forget what it is. It's like 0.6 HP per level. So once you hit the higher levels, it regen more than 3 HP per round. Let's see, what is here? Is that the Scrapclad Hermit? No, it's a Snapjaw. We're gonna go ahead and burn our Clairvoyance, see what's around there. Jesus Christ, that's a clusterfuck. It's all plants though. Shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Let's go ahead and sunder his mind. Be pretty good. There's Seed Spitting Vine, right? Yeah. I think Seed Spitting Vines and Young Ivories are probably the most annoying shit in this game. The Young Ivories just pop up, impale your foot, and make you bleed like a stuck pig. Meanwhile, the Seed Spitting Vines just snipe you from ridiculous distances. But that's why we're gathering a nice stockpile of Witchwood bark. It was a pound each. I think we're gonna cap off at around 8 or so Witchwood bark. Heals a decent chunk of HP, so definitely worth carrying. But you tend to need it way out still before you use it, because you can't really fight while under the influences of it. And that is a Snapjaw Warlord. And luckily we have Sunder Mind. Normally they tend to be a bit of a pain in the ass. The Bloodstained Neck Ring is a trade item as well. It also doubles increased affinity of baboons. So, it might be worth wearing. Especially if you want to get a baboon as a meat shield. What link was that? 3 feet? Not even worth. Sometimes it's worth picking up the 20 feet ones. But normally I just go straight for the 50s. We're almost done here though, we only need one more strand of 50. Do water skin. Just gonna chase him down. Another Bloodstained Neck Ring, that's a lot of money right there. You just made like $100. Wow, no more shit on the soul. Normally the rust tool should be finished by now. Wooden buckler, nah. Oh, you got a steel buckler. Pretty poor loot right now. But we're almost done here. God damn, people are loud. I have to go tell them to shut up. And this is one of the reasons why I like Kindle. You could use it to just get rid of that. Should hopefully spread. See, that guy came around the other side. But that way you don't have to worry about running through web. And it'll also burn anything trapped in it, so something makes a mistake of coming straight for you, it's a nasty surprise. Garbage still. Another Slumberling. What is this shit? That one's pretty far away though. We should be pretty good. I want to go to the near stairway down. There we go. And our boar should teleport to be with us. Yes. What is that? That is a electric something or other. Spark Tick. Yeah, has a shocking bite. So we're gonna just go ahead and pop him. And there we go. Level 6. I think that's the last of the wire, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and, I think we're gonna look at the rest of this floor, just because, got some new enemies. We got a, giant amoeba right here. And, they tend to make a bit of a mess, as you can see. And you slip and slide on it, and that's one of the other reasons why I have a Kindle. It allows you to get rid of, those tiles of slime, which proved to be pretty annoying and have actually killed me several times. Sliding into a dangerous enemy is not a fun way to go. Oh, and this is another option I was thinking for our guy. Some sort of crab. Because, again, they have two massive claws, so they have two weapons, and this is compared to our boar's single weapon. They also have pretty good armor, so they tend to not take hits that often. But this is one of the weaker crabs. And, you get a couple of guns and stuff, it'd be pretty funny. I think we'll let them... Oh, never mind, I was gonna say I think we let them have it out, but, looks like he's not having that. We're gonna just go ahead and, back the fuck up, and, we can deal with the ones in front of us. We're gonna... I'm gonna give it a round or two. Shit, they're coming behind us. Looks like our boar finally died. We might be wanting to run here. Let's yeah, let's get ready to bail. And we're gonna wanna... Oh no, our boar is still alive. We're gonna hit right there. We're gonna... Oh, it looks like our boar finally did die. What do we want to sunder the mind of? I don't know if it'll affect the eyeless crab, so we're gonna snapshot warlord. Oh no, our boar is still alive.